Alright, what is going on, guys? Elo here. Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm pretty much going to be going over the good things and the bad things about the Black Ops 4 beta. And pretty much this is only for week 1. Obviously there's going to be another week of the beta, and I bet you they're going to fix a bunch of things during that time. But right now we're going to be focusing on the things that were in week 1. So to be honest, I actually really did enjoy the beta. I loved it. I think it was just something new. So, you know, obviously a new Call of Duty game. I'm going to be playing the crap out of that game. Alright, so you know what, we're just gonna get started, guys. Make sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe if you haven't already, make sure to turn the bell right next to the subscribe button so you won't miss an upload. And yeah, let's get started. So this is just random gameplay in the background. I really just have to get some random gameplay so I could upload this video. So this was like literally one of the last few games I played just because the beta was about to end. So let's get started. So for the good, we're gonna start with the weapon balancing. All the guns seem pretty balanced and fair. There weren't really guns that were like super overpowered, and I think that's because of the time to kill. Since you have 150 health, it takes about 5 to 7 bullets to kill someone, but in, you know, World War II and all the other games, it's like 3 to 5. So extending the time to kill will make, you know, the weapons easier to balance and stuff for the developers. So I think that's a really good thing. Because honestly, their MX9 was really good, but most of the guns you can use, and they're viable. Obviously, when it comes to esports, there are going to be certain weapons that are going to be, you know, used more than others. But there's not weapons that are like extremely overpowered and, you know, that have to be nerfed, I think. Second of all, sniping was not bad at all, except for the Koshka glitch. Well, I'll be talking about when I get to the bad parts. But sniping isn't really that bad. I mean, the 150 health, I expected it to be, you know, it's going to be hard to snipe and stuff, but sniping really wasn't that bad, especially if you use the Paladin, because the Paladin was really, you know, it's a very powerful weapon, and also the Koshka is very powerful. So I think overall sniping really isn't that bad. You know, the aim assist is just perfect, quick scoping isn't that hard, so hopefully the sniping community will be sort of revived because of this. So the third one for the good is the pick 10 system is back. This one could be a good, it could be a bad. I see it as a good though, because Pick 10 is really what was in Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. Pick 10 was just always used in, I think Advanced Warfare also used like Pick 13 or something like that, but the general concept is the same. Yeah, I just like Pick 10 system just because it was, yes, it is kind of like, we already had it in all kinds of Call of Duty games, but I think it's a great, it was not bad. Pick 10 system's always, you know, it's never failed, and it's always good, so bringing it back, you know, it won't fail. I think it's great. The fourth thing is assists count as kills. This one was pretty huge because it's kind of like, it reminded me of Overwatch a lot, because there's a lot of times, especially with 150 health, and since you could really, you know, put 7 bullets into someone and then finally kill them, you're gonna get your kills stolen a lot. And I think that it's really important that, you know, you get the credit for the kills. Plus, I mean, it will boost bad players' KD up a little bit, because, you know, sometimes they can't finish a kill, but someone else comes and trades it for them and they also get the kill. So I think that, you know, assist count as kills is really not that bad at all. The fourth thing is the gun recoil. The recoil on the guns are actually really low for all the weapons. You know, I expected, you know, the Spitfire, the MX9 to have a lot of recoil just because, you know, they're fast firing SMGs, but just because of the time to kill, really, the weapons really don't have that much recoil. The MX9, I believe it does not even have grip, and, you know, it still has, yeah, I don't think you can even attach grip. I don't think it's available to equip, but it doesn't have that much recoil at all. So I think the attachments are just great. You know, when it comes to the guns and everything, attachments are great, and because all of them are very different and customizable. So, you know, attachments are great, and the recoil is just perfect just because of the high time to kill. And honestly, I thought the time to kill wasn't that bad at all. Some people, and okay, I even thought it was, before it was, you know, I saw gameplay and stuff from like other players and stuff. I saw like the trailer and everything, and the time to kill seemed really, really long. And even watching gameplay before I played the beta, it seemed really long, and I really did not like it. But as I'm playing the game, everything's kind of fast-paced for 5v5. Everything's kind of fast-paced, and I liked it a lot. And I don't think the time to kill isn't too slow. It is pretty slow, but it's not, you know, it's not bad at all. Like, I thought it was going to be a lot worse. I honestly think, like, World War II really nailed the time to kill. Yes, the hit detection was a bit off, but still, it was not bad at all. The fifth or sixth thing, I think the fifth thing, I don't really remember, but The next thing is there were no major glitches or bugs. Usually when betas come out, there's always one big glitch or bug, and then it's just like everyone abuses it and it's bad. But you know, the Black Ops 4 beta didn't have that many glitches or bugs. There was one with the snipers, like I said. I mentioned it earlier, but I'm gonna get into it when I get to the bad parts. But yeah, overall it was pretty good. Also, the next thing is servers weren't that bad. A lot of you remember, if you guys played the Infinite Warfare beta, oof, that was really bad. There would be moments in games where you just experience lags, like really bad lag spikes, or just be a whole duration of just like maybe 20 seconds of you constantly lagging. And it was not just me, like I have terrible connection, but it wasn't just me. One of my friends has like Verizon, whatever, he has very good connection, and he was lagging too. And I saw, you know, there's a lot of complaints about that. So, you know, usually betas are bugged and all kinds of stupid stuff, but you know, this one wasn't that bad, so props to Treyarch for that. Another good thing is that it felt like Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2 pretty much combined, because people were saying it felt like Black Ops 2 but looks like Black Ops 3, but for me it's kind of in between. I actually really like the feel of this game. It's gonna seem like a very fun year for me, because you know, I'm gonna be playing so much of this game. And you know, overall I think it was just really fun. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait till the full game comes out, and right now since the beta is over, I'm pretty much just like, I feel empty. Alright, and that is it for the goods. Oh, I'm sorry, there's one more good thing, I forgot about it. They brought back a lot of weapons, which was really cool. I mean, they were bringing back the M8, which was a Spitfire, I believe, because it was a 4-round burst. The MX9 was pretty much sort of like an MP7, I think. I mean, someone was saying it was like an MP7 type thing. I don't know, but the Vesper also came back in, the Spitfire. And there were certain guns that I can't really remember, but there was one that has like the same reload sound and the same sound as the Kuda from Black Ops 3. Yeah, I really can't remember. I think the Razorback is actually back too. I saw gameplay of a Razorback kind of looking thing. But overall, they brought back weapons that, you know, are really loved, and I wouldn't be surprised if they bring back more weapons for the full game. Now getting into the bad things. So the bad things, there isn't as much, but first I'm gonna get the first one out of the way just because this one's so bad. The body armor. I've seen so many people complain about this, and I'm also gonna complain about this too. The body armor in the game is so overpowered just because every shot matters when it comes to Call of Duty, especially this one, because the time to kill is so long, so every bullet, you know, hitting the person matters. And body armor, they could absorb about 2 to 3 shots, maybe not 2 to 3, maybe 1 to 2, but still, out of the 7 shots it takes to kill someone, or 5 shots, whatever, maybe 2 of them they could absorb and take no damage. So while I put 2 bullets into someone, and they put 2 bullets into me at the same time, I'm already at like 100 health, and the other people are still at full HP. So body armor is terrible. I honestly think they should just completely remove it out of the game. It's pretty much like a Juggernaut type kind of thing from COD 4, and they should have learned that everyone hates Juggernaut and body armor and stuff like that. So I don't know why they even brought it back. Kind of a stupid idea, but I think they're gonna take it out, or at least nerf it really badly. The next bad thing is the Koshka glitch. So if you guys don't know, I'm probably gonna put gameplay right in the background right now over this gameplay. Pretty much, if you put the laser sight on the Koshka sniper, you could pretty much hip fire and no scope people across the map. It is overpowered, and I don't know why Treyarch never saw this, but they are going to be nerfing it, I assume. I mean, 100% they're going to be nerfing it. There's not even a question about it. The next thing is the hit detection. Alright, hit detection, it was very inconsistent. Sometimes it would, like, you know, hit someone perfectly, but sometimes I'm shooting at a body at least 2-3 times, and it's just not, you know, nothing's happening. It's just they're not taking any damage, and it's just a really weird hit detection problem. Obviously, I mean, this could be connection too, but if this happens on LAN, then that's another story. The next thing is the barbed wire. The barbed wire is so overpowered. It's so annoying. I'm actually using this in the gameplay because it got auto drafted for the specialist, so I didn't really get to choose. But yeah, it's really overpowered. Once you know, it takes a while to shoot. It takes more than one magazine to shoot through it, and it's really annoying because you could try to get through it, but I think if you move through all the way, you'll either die or be down to like 10 HP or something. It's actually really overpowered, and especially when it comes to hardpoint and you have to lock down certain choke points. If you have the barricade, where that has the Guardian microwave kind of thing, and also the barbed wire on 2 entrances, you're pretty much going to hold down the point forever, and it's kind of overpowered. I wouldn't be surprised if they ban it in esports and stuff like that. The next thing is the dog. The dog is pretty inconsistent to me. A lot of people were saying the dog is overpowered, so I tried Nomad's K9 unit dog thing, and it was actually really, sometimes it'll get me no kills and die instantly, and sometimes it'll get like 3-4 kills. The dog, because I was looking at gameplay more of the dog just to see how it actually like acts and stuff. Sometimes the dog is literally just standing there or just not going toward enemies, and it's just really weird. It's the dog just, I think if they're gonna like change it, or not nerf it, or buff or nerf or whatever they need to do to it, they're just gonna change it because it gets very inconsistent and it's really annoying. And sometimes it's literally just a waste because it takes a while to get your specialist ability, so it's gonna be a waste. The next thing is streaks suck. Okay, maybe streaks don't suck, but they're really boring. I don't like the streaks too much, just because, you know, they're not fun. Black Ops 3 with the what's the GI unit, I think it was called, the Raps, the Wraith, those are good score streaks. This, I don't know, the score streaks, they're the same as World War II pretty much. There's an airstrike and the paratroopers and stuff like that, which I really don't like. And then the last thing is esports COD is going to be very different than public matches. There's a lot of things here that they're probably going to ban. A lot. You know, the barbed wire, the vision pulse. But thing is, I don't even know if you can get it in S&D because it takes so long to get your specialist weapon or specialist ability. So I don't even know what's the case with that. Either they're going to ban pretty much everything, or they're going to ban nothing and see how everything plays out. Overall, esports is going to be a really awkward, really weird year. And I'm also involved in the whole esports competitive scene. I'm going to be going to LAN tournaments this year. And I'm kind of nervous, to be honest, because World War II was such an easy, simplified game, and this one's kind of, I don't know, this one's kind of rough. Alright, but that is it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I hope you guys actually stayed through the whole video. My most recent videos should pop up on the left, the right. My subscription should be right to the top right. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe, do anything to show your support. And I'm just gonna, there's probably like what, 15 seconds left of this game, so I'm just gonna let it play. And yeah, like for more Black Ops 4 videos, and yeah, comment down below what you want to see more videos of, whether it's PC games, entertainment stuff, story time series, top 10s, anything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you guys have a good day.